Welcome to the video, guys. We are in beautiful Santorini, Greece today, and I'm going to get into how to get a smaller waist. So these are going to be my top 3 tips. We're going to get into what not to do, a very simple exercise that you can do every single day, as well as a few other outside the box hacks to get a smaller waist regardless of your genetics. So let's dive right into it. Alright guys, so welcome to another Shredded with a Life vlog. We're actually finishing up the vacation today in Santorini, but the content of this video is going to be very good. It's going to be a little bit outside the box, and I encourage you guys just to take action on it for 30 straight days, and you guys are going to see incredible results with it. So before I get into the content, I had to inspire you guys with this epic view in Santorini. I'm drinking a traditional Greek drink. It's called Auzu, or it's like O-U-Z-U. I'm probably pronouncing it terribly wrong. If somebody is watching from Greece, let me know how you pronounce it, but it's really good. It's like a after lunch, after dinner drink, straight alcohol. They put like an ice cube right in the middle of it. Kitty Gaines is rocking, I don't know what she's rocking.
It's a Greek apple martini. A
Greek apple martini. Okay, so this very next tip I actually got from none other than Rich Piana. Now, regardless of what you think about Rich Piana and his antics, by the way, I hope he gets better. I know he was previously, I don't know, I'm gonna upload this video in a couple days, so I don't know what's gonna happen between now and then, but I know he's in a coma as of right now, and I wish him a speedy recovery. But Rich Piana, he had this tip that I remember in this one video, and I thought it was really interesting. It actually changed the way that I ate for a smaller waist, getting that V-taper physique. And he was saying that your stomach obviously is an organ. So like when you just eat a bunch of food and drink like a ton of water, say you went to a buffet and then you had a gallon of water, your stomach is an organ, it's going to expand a lot. So what he was saying is you want to make sure that you don't have really big meals, because if you have a ton of big meals, like if say even like you're on the crazy Mike Rashid diet and you're eating one giant meal a day of 3,000 calories, you're expanding your stomach every single day. So what he recommended doing is don't change the amount of calories you're eating. So say for instance, if you're eating 3,000 calories, you could do, instead of doing like 2 1,500 calorie meals, you could do 5 600 calorie meals, so you're not expanding your stomach so much throughout the day. So that's gonna coincide with the other tips, which are gonna help you guys so much. All right guys, so understand your genetics are your genetics. You have your pelvic bone, put this down here. You have your pelvic bone right here. This is bone. This right here is bone. You can't get this lower unless you take like a hacksaw and start filing down your bone. But what we can do to give you guys a better like V-taper, a better 3D look, is we could work on the shoulders and the upper lats right here. So this is so crucial, because regardless of your genetics, regardless of your waist size, because a very small portion of people in the world are born with that crazy 27, 28-inch waist like Jeremy Buendia and a lot of the NPC physique guys. But what we can do is, even if you have a 32 or a 33 waist when you're relatively lean, we can broaden the shoulders and we can work on those upper lats. So I recommended you guys train your shoulders and your lats twice per week, at least 10 sets per workout, and really focus on that mind-muscle connection in combination with progressive overload. And when it comes to delt training, it is so important that you hit all 3 heads of the shoulder muscles. So I'm actually going to, I've been trying to film this workout. It's been a nightmare trying to find a gym around here. Just been traveling throughout Europe. So when I get back to the United States next week, I'm gonna film my 3D shoulder workout, but it is so important. The shoulder muscle has 3 heads. You got the rear, you got the lateral, and you got the anterior. So in order to have that 3D look, the awesome V-taper look, you must develop all 3 heads. And then with your upper lat training, mind-muscle connection is so important, because most guys don't know how to activate their upper lats, and it is so important. So before I go to the next clip, I'm going to show you guys this view here of Santorini. It is so epic. We got a cruise ship over here. We got all these white buildings over here. So it is an incredible place to show off that V-taper physique. And scroll over here. And let's move on. Oh, we got a pool over here. Wait, what'd you say?
The pool.
The pool. Oh, a tiny pool. We have the world's smallest swimming pool down here. It's almost like the game Where's Waldo. If you can find the world's smallest swimming pool in the shot right here, let me know in the comments below. So getting into the stomach vacuum, I want you guys to do at least 5 to 10 stomach vacuum sets every single day for the next 30 days, and you guys will see results. So I just started doing this. I've been doing it off and on for the last couple months, but I really want to document my results of doing this every single day. So what you're going to do is, starting off, I think it's easiest to do it kind of leaning over. So you see me kind of like leaning over, and holding it in. So you're just sucking in your gut as hard as you can. And yes, it will be difficult, but it's not the type of pain like you're going to a failure on biceps or chest or something like that. It's like a different type of pain, but you're only holding it for 15-20 seconds at the max, and you guys are gonna see incredible results. And another thing I want you guys to try is after you're doing your abdominal different exercises and your abs are fatigued, try doing a stomach vacuum directly after when your abdominal muscles are fatigued. So this is going to really help suck in that gut. It's going to strengthen the transverse abdominals. It's going to pull all of your abdominal muscles inward. And it's just an incredible exercise to do. You can do it sitting in your car. You can do it sitting in a desk. You can do it sitting in a classroom at school. So you can pretty much do it anywhere. And there's different variations of it. So I like to do a range of sitting, standing, and also laying on the ground. The number one exercise I want you guys to avoid is the dumbbell side bends. In fact, all of the NPC physique guys, especially the guys at the top of the world, they do not do this exercise because it thickens your waist. It's gonna thicken that lower oblique area, and if you look at someone straight on who has those muscles overly developed, it's just gonna make you, it's gonna really hinder the V-taper appearance of your physique. So what you can do to work those obliques is some type of rotate and twisting movement like you see me doing here with the plate Russian twist. So focus on twisting movements and not that heavy weight overload where you're just like bending and squeezing the obliques.